People are probably like, girl, you're being real dramatic. How do you kill somebody and eat them? Like, huh?
We like burgers.
We're baddies the burgers.
Yes.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Girl, I haven't seen you in a minute, a hot minute. I want you guys to get ready with me, catch up. I haven't talked to you in so long, and I'm just pretty much getting ready and telling you guys where I've been, my favorite products, and just catching up on life. I hope you guys enjoy. I have the camera at like the weirdest angle. I couldn't wait for my regular camera to charge, so I'm filming this on my phone, and I just have a light in front of me. Roche-Posay double, what is this? Double Repair Moisturizer. I have been loving this because it's not so thick, but I do apply a lot on. Kaleidos lip mask. I've been loving this, and it has like little glitters in it, which is really cute. But let's start off where I've been. So I had some personal things happen in July, and probably end of July, and I don't want to get into too much detail because, you know, I'm not trying to talk about all that. You can see that the setup is different. I do live with my boyfriend and his family, which I'm so grateful for because literally his mom is like the sweetest person. I'm going in with the Euphoria Pregame Primer. I'm using the Dip Brow Pomade. I've been using this lately because I ran out of my eyebrow pencil. Sum up what's been going on. I've been getting a lot of campaigns, as you guys can see on Instagram and like TikTok. It has been really great. I've been able to in a way afford living off of my campaigns. And that's been a blessing. Like, I've been a full-time content creator for about 2 months now. I don't know if I said in my last video that I did quit my job. If you don't know, I used to work at Sephora, and I have been loving it. Like, just talking to different brands. I was invited to Bridgerton, the experience, and I've never watched Bridgerton before. This was back in like July, kind of like end of July. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even watch Bridgerton. I don't know nothing about Bridgerton. And was like, I'll just pass, right? And I knew that the Stranger Things experience was happening down here in SF. Sorry, I have the window is right next to me. Like, there's so many cars passing by. But I knew that Stranger Things was happening, and I was like kidding with my siblings, like, oh my gosh, like, what if we get invited to Stranger Things? That'd be like, you know, crazy, but I doubt it. A few days after I got invited to Stranger Things, and that was like so much fun within itself. Like, I got 2 complimentary tickets to Stranger Things, and so I gave that ticket to my brother, and I was like, dumb, and I could take my sister, so I paid for the extra 2 tickets so that we can go. And we love Stranger Things, and we just finished season 4 before we moved. To put my mirror like right in front of me. I'm so blind. Actually, no, hold on. Let me put on some contacts because I can't see anything right now. I've been getting like allergies. Like, you can see how red this is here. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started like with what's been going on with like my skin. It's like, we'll get into that later though. Let me carve up these brows because they're looking real. What is going on? Like, what is going on? I'm gonna have you guys watch like some of the clips from Stranger Things while I do these brows, so you just watch that. Now we're back. Brows are just gonna be whatever right now. I've been using the Kosas foundation mixed with the LA Girl Pro White, what is this? Pro White Pigment, because this is a little too tan for me right now. The LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange. Is that, like, especially if I'm taking pictures or filming, you can really see the pigment, the darkness. So I tried to do this when I can, when I remember to. I got a DM from Pacific Catch, which is a restaurant chain, a chain restaurant. I will just bring my dad because he knows a lot about seafood, and I just was like, that's like the perfect person to bring, you know? It's just to order anything we wanted, and they're just like, okay, here's a receipt for your files and whatever. Didn't even pay for anything. Pacific Catch. And then a few days prior to Pacific Catch, I got an email to I was invited to a launch party with Exa Beauty at the Credo store in Fillmore in San Francisco. Okay, so we just left the event, like only stayed for like 5 to 10 minutes because it was so.
Somebody was having anxiety.
I was having anxiety. But that was my first event, and like I didn't know anybody. Well, nobody knows anybody, but that's whatever. So we're trying to find something to eat right now. Okay, like the lighting is so bad, but we're at r.e.m. I think that's called r.e.m. with Venus. We just got something to eat. We got burgers because
We're burgers.
we like burgers.
We're baddies the burgers.
Yes. And we just took some like bomb pictures. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. It was social anxiety like the house. It's these two. This is the e.l.f. concealer that I use for my brows, and then the Dominique Cosmetics concealer because it's a little light. I love Dominique Cosmetics. They're just like the best people, and Kristen is like the sweetest person ever, even though I've never met her in person. Always follow each other, and she's so sweet. And with the Merit concealer in sepia. Sigma multitasker brush. This like gets right in the hollows of the cheeks and really just buffs everything out. If you follow my channel for a long time, I've used Real Techniques forever, so it's a breath of fresh air to use another brand. You know what? I haven't washed my beauty blender. I gotta be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have not washed my beauty blender in like a minute. Let me wash the beauty blender and I will be right back. Letting the concealers sit there for about a minute just helps it be a little more full coverage. Just getting the most out of your concealer. Not everybody has time for that, so it's okay if you can't let it sit, or if you're more dry. Oh, let's get into what the hell's been going on with my skin. Oh my gosh. So I think back in May I had these patches like on my inner arm here. Like you can see my eczema patch. And I asked my little sister's best friend, Nicholas, I love you. I asked her, like, you know, because she had eczema. It's like, is this eczema? She's like, yeah, it is. You know, she's, you know, and so I use it and it kind of went away, right? And then out of nowhere, now that I really think it's because of the weather. Now that it's getting colder, holy shit! What the fuck was that? Now that the weather is like getting a lot colder, I've been getting like little patches of like eczema on my arms, on my stomach, on my like really tiny, but like it kind of bothers me. And I know it, you know, it's a lot worse for some people, and I just like, for me, because I never grew up with eczema. I know I had some family members that have, but I never had eczema, so it was like so like confusing to me, and I really think what triggered it was the Olay. I used the Olay body wash and I love the smell. Like I was so obsessed with that smell, and I guess it just broke me out. I don't know if it's because it's like fragrant, because I use Bath and Body Works like body washes and lotions before and it wasn't an issue, but I don't know, like Olay just like really triggers something. People are probably like, girl, you're being real dramatic, but like still, like anything that pops up on the body or your body or your health or anything, it's scary. Hypochondriac or something like that, where you just like know something wrong with you. That's literally me, like all the time. I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer. Literally forgot to put this on, but I'm not going out the house. This is the Biosan Squalene Zinc Mineral Sunscreen. This does have a white cast a little bit, but I really like it. I think it's really nice, especially for oily skin, because it's not like greasy. The r.e.m. Beauty Cream Blush. I want to vlog. I really do want to do like a daily vlog and like, you know, kind of like show you guys what's been going on, but I'm still adjusting to now living with my boyfriend, and I just don't know if I want to just be putting my business out there like that right now. So my phone died midway. I literally all I did was set with the ColourPop translucent powder, setting like pretty much the center of the face. I totally forgot to contour even more. It's more on the gray side. I've showed this before, but I kind of like put it right there. And I never use it on the forehead. I always just put it in the hollows. And then I take that same brush and kind of just like pat it in. And with the Sigma Soft Focus powder, it's like this like yellowy powder. If you guys know me, I use the Makeup Revolution powder in Deep Banana or Banana Deep. This is pretty much the same thing, but this has more of like a soft focus effect. This is the blush I've been using. This is sold out in a lot of places, but this is the Juvia's Place blush in the shade Volume 4. I love Juvia's so much. They are the brand that I've been working with for the past month, 2 months. Literally the sweetest team, and I love their products, like clearly. The Kardashians yesterday. Have you guys watched the new season? It's so good, and I'm so excited. I literally just watched it. I think it came out last week, I think, but I just watched it with my boyfriend yesterday, and like me and my boyfriend's thing is like he set up a projector in his room, and our thing is just like watching new movies, but like now we're slowly getting to shows. Like we watched the whole Jeffrey Dahmer series. That was intense. Like the first episode, that was intense, and now it's like all over TikTok. That we woke up and like we went on TikTok and like literally everybody's talking about it. It's pretty crazy. Like, how do you kill somebody and eat them? Like, huh? This is like such a great palette. Like, if you guys know me, you know the Makeup by Mario palette that I always use for every day. That is like the staple palette. Trust and believe that's like my staple palette, but I give it to my sister. I feel like she uses the colors a lot more. And then I saw this, and this is what throws me off here. But I was like, wait, I can use these as blushes. This I use as like a brow powder sometimes, and then this I use like all the time. But this is such a staple palette, so if you can't afford the Makeup by Mario palette, or you want like an alternative, the formula of this palette is amazing, and the colors are just like your everyday basics. I'm taking Yodit. I don't know, I love Juvia's Place. This whole video is not sponsored by any means. I love analyzing people's makeup, and really contouring this here helps with the nose contour, like right in the brow. Like a lot of the Kardashians do that. Shade, oh my god, this is right here. Taking the shade here. It's not black because that's black. This is like an off black. And lightly. Okay, this is my favorite thing. This is my second one. This is from NYX. This is the Lift and Snatch brow pen, and just draw in here. This is from the r.e.m Beauty eyeshadow. I love this color right here, and I just take that here. I also stopped highlighting my inner corners because Kim Kardashian doesn't do it. e.l.f. No Budge Matte Stick. It's a shadow stick in the shade Cool Beans, and I pretty much just run this at the top like a flat brush. This is from Morphe. This is the M213, and kind of just blend it. You don't have to do as big of a lash as this, but it's so pretty. So what I use, I just opened this because I can't find my eyelash glue. This is the Kiss Lash Glue Liner, and pretty much you just line it and glue. And then just pop it on. So if you have trouble with lashes, this is like so easy. Like literally like magnetic lashes. Wait, these are super pretty too. Should I put these on just to see? I have to try these on. I just want to see how they look. Let's line it again. Okay, this is gonna come in handy if I ever do like a lash try on. Just wait a few seconds. Stop it. Did you see how fast? That was like in real time. Oh my god. I kid you not, like in my videos, my energy just goes like this and it just like shoots up towards the end. Because then that's when you start feeling yourself. And oh, sorry, did I say what this was? This is in You Do You. Like you guys already know I use this. Like I literally love this. I'm almost done. But this is a setting spray. So these together. This is the Makeup Up by Mario Milk Chocolate Lip Liner. Go in with a lighter brown. This is Hustler from the Be Bella Cosmetics and Must Be Sydney collaboration. You guys already know the drill. I use it all the time. This is a Sigma eye shading brush. This is for eyeshadow, but I use it for my lips. And this is the Jaclyn Hill Nudie Liquid Lipstick. And I just go here. And I let it sit just like my concealer for like a second or two. And I slowly just chop it out. Essence Plumping Gloss. It's like this milky pink shade. What shade is Flower Blossom? This is purple. I get it, but it is so pretty. This is in Lavender from Juvia's. It's literally spelled lavender with a D. This is so freaking pretty. And I did kind of lash. It just gives a little extra something. It's pretty much the look. I pretty much wear this all the time. You guys see it on Instagram, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.